And no matter what they tell me, it can never change my mind. She held me down back when I couldn't even spare a dime. She the only light I had when I couldn't ever shine.
Heat. Emma came with that heat. M came with that heat for this video. She came with that heat. Hey. Anyways, it's Em and Vaughn, guys, from the DNB family, and we're back with another reaction video. We're gonna be reacting to 10 scariest creatures caught while fishing. All right.
Oh wait, no. Do it like I have the hook, like go like, and then I get hooked. And then I move. You know that dance move?
I'm the fish that's supposed to get caught. So you.
Okay, here.
No, it's fine. But anyways, guys,
and
we're
this
ready
is
to
also
react
by
to
the
video.
richest. The richest.
Oh, a YouTuber?
No, it's like they do the list.
Oh, okay. Anyways, guys, yeah, we're about to react to this video. I'm excited actually because we're about to get a fish tank. We're gonna get a big ass fish tank, okay?
We just went to the fish
Tell
store.
them about the worms that I showed you.
Okay, so we went to this fish store down.
We have to do a vlog about it for you guys.
We should go back this weekend.
We can go tomorrow.
Or tomorrow. But okay, so basically like it's this fish store downtown Fort Wayne. And
She's never been there.
And I never been there before. And this guy has all these fish. He like takes care of every single one.
He has a dog.
A dog that like goes to work with him, and they these worm things like by the front door.
They're basically like just
they look
basically
like snakes.
just water worms.
Yeah,
but they look
they're
like snakes.
huge.
Yeah, the biggest one
They're
is like
thick, and they can't see really well, and they're like just like float around. They go down.
They
the
are
bottom
kind of
to
expensive for them, but that's because they get so big.
Mm-hmm.
They're $100 each, and he has 2 baby ones for sale. So I think I want to get both of them, kind of. But
Both
if not,
of them?
because I don't want one just to be in there alone.
That's true.
Yeah, but I kind of want to get both of them. But if we don't, we're getting one for sure. But anyways, we will make a vlog for that and show you guys because like you guys, I've told you guys before, fish are my favorite animals, and I know everything about like tanks and stuff. So our tank is gonna be hella lit. We should damn near get some type of Em and Vaughn shit to put in the tank.
We could.
But anyways, let us know what you guys think down below, and let me know if you like fish or not. But anyways, let's react to this motherfucking video of the 10 scariest things caught while fishing.
Yeah, let's see.
They say if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. We say if you teach someone to fish, it increases their odds of catching something truly spectacular. After all, the world's oceans, lakes, and rivers are loaded with all sorts of crazy creatures.
Crazy
Don't
how
believe
much
us?
animals
Just
there
take a
are.
look at these record-making catches fishermen have hauled in over the years. Just be sure to hit that subscribe button before casting your line. Largest ray. Okay, it's probably not what you think when you imagine what a fisherman catches, but wow, this is one massive ray. This particular one was caught.
They caught a giant stingray before on that one show, River Monsters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they caught a stingray and it was having babies when they caught it. It was like 6 feet long.
No.
In fresh water. Yes, it was huge.
That's
Thailand by
crazy.
TV
And the babies were
personality
coming
Jeff
out like
Corwin
this big.
using a line and rod. In fact, it is believed that this is now the largest freshwater fish ever caught using this technique. So, how big is this thing? Well, it's 8 feet wide, 14 feet long, and weighs in at nearly 800 pounds. African tiger.
What?
Alright, so a fisherman didn't actually catch a tiger, but they did catch a pretty impressive giant tigerfish. Found in Africa, this fish sports some
I've never even seen a
nasty-looking
fucking
teeth,
tigerfish.
which make it look like the big brother of the piranha. Given its history of attacking
I used to
humans,
have piranha
anyone
guys.
who takes on this guy is
They were
pretty
big.
courageous.
Ugh.
That didn't stop Raymond Hauptmann,
Got able
who
to.
battled with and reeled in a 97-pound specimen. The image looks a little photoshopped, but it's very real, and a world record to boot. That's no alligator.
What is that, gar?
The alligator gar is one
Yeah.
ugly looking fish, but we understand where it
Guys,
They
we are getting a gar. We're getting a gar too in our
they
tank.
have a gar.
They have a gar. They have one gar there. He's pretty big. He's probably about 8-9 inches. But he's just a baby. But when they get big though,
Yeah.
maybe we could be some problems. He has black stripes on him.
It gets its name. After all, just look at its
They're gonna
snout
look creepy
and
when
all
it's
those
bigger.
teeth.
Just so you know.
Several years ago, fisherman John Paul Morris bagged one of the biggest gars around. How did he do it? Well, he didn't use a rod and reel, that's for sure. In fact, Morris used a bow and arrow to shoot his catch.
What?
In the end, measurements have this down as being over 8 feet long and weighing 230 pounds. It is believed to be the biggest gar ever caught using a bow.
But
Oh my
like when
God.
it comes to catching shit like that, if you catch something that big, you know there's a bigger one there somewhere.
Yeah.
Like,
But impressive. Just to put things in perspective, we'd like to remind you that the biggest catches aren't always the biggest. Does that make sense? No. Well, consider this. When Michael Bailey lifted his net from the waters off the coast of England, he discovered he had just snagged the largest seahorse ever caught. The strange-looking creature measured in at over 13 inches in length, significantly larger than most seahorses. Thankfully, after recording his record catch,
You want to tell them? Speaking of seahorses,
We're gonna get seahorses.
we're getting a second tank too.
Yeah, so we're gonna get a big freshwater tank.
That has the gar in it and what was the other one?
The
the
worms.
worms, like freshwater fish.
Yeah, they're gonna be in a big tank in
In
our
the living room.
and then in our bedroom we're gonna put a smaller tank, not like a really little tank, but we're gonna have seahorses,
3
and
seahorses and 2 able
little
puffer fish
baby puffer fish
that look like fat Abels.
and then like the seahorses look like Abel Juniors, so it's gonna be Abel Juniors and Abels.
We're
So,
obsessed with Abels, as you
yeah.
guys can see. But yeah, we can't wait for you guys to see our little collection.
Bailey returned the monster seahorse back to the waters.
I would too.
Yeah.
Three's a crowd. Yeah, we realize this picture looks 100% fake, but it turns out it is very real. Sure, they might look like oversized sunfish, but these are actually known as opah, and one in the middle set a world record at 181 pounds. The proud fisherman
Motherfucker weigh
is
more
Joe
than me,
Ludlow
bro.
from California,
No.
and the catch was made while he and his
I wouldn't
buddies
do
were
that.
on a recreational
Yeah.
trip.
But
Amazingly,
still, big
while
old fish.
capturing one opah is considered rare, Joe's buddies each caught pretty large specimens on their own on the same trip. Accidentally terrifying. Imagine fishing for regular fish and snagging something truly enormous and kind of terrifying at the
Octopus?
same time. Fishermen in the Antarctic did just this when they noticed something really big snagged in their line. When the crew got a really good look, they found it wasn't a large tuna or even a shark, but instead a massive squid, the largest one ever caught.
Man, when it comes to fucking squid though, like I like squid, but I always get goosebumps when I watch this one documentary about the biggest squid that they ever found. Like they didn't catch it, but it was under the water. It was near them, and they seen the tentacle.
Yeah.
Its tentacles are like 60 feet. Fucking long. Do you know how big that
60
fucking is?
feet?
Do you know how big that fucking is?
Yeah.
The tentacles went
Yeah.
all the way down. They had sent one of those underwater cameras down.
Yeah.
They seen its eyeball. Its fucking eyeball was fucking huge.
As big as Abel Jr. Bigger than
Bigger
Abel.
than Abel.
Once they were able to inspect the creature
Yeah.
more closely,
This is
it
the
was
largest
found
one
this
caught.
squid
I'm
was
talking about the
30
largest
feet
one
long
caught
and
on
weighed
camera.
half a ton. The
That
disturbing
was
thing
years-
is,
watch
that
that
happened.
documentary?
this
That
species of
happened
squid
forever.
can grow
Can we watch
upwards
that
of
documentary?
50
Yeah.
feet in length. Yikes.
Look at that. Bigger than a fucking bug.
Yeah.
Big tuna.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but
If
like
you're
that's
a
just the
fisherman,
body.
you know
The
the
tentacles.
bragging rights are provided by a
Ridiculous.
picture of you posing next to your big catch. Well, Ken Fraser has one of those pictures that puts some people to shame. You see, Fraser holds the distinction of catching the largest tuna ever recorded. The bluefin he caught in
Tunas are
1979 weighed
What?
in at 1,496 pounds and incredibly only took
the
45
fuck?
minutes to reel in. This picture captures Fraser still in shock at his massive catch. It's a record that stands to this day. That's no shrimp. You're likely used to seeing shrimp hanging off the edge of a glass as part of a shrimp cocktail. Well, after seeing this catch, we think you'll need a much bigger glass. This
I
alien-like
love
creature
shrimp.
was snagged by Steve
Whoa.
Bargeron, who was just doing a little nighttime fishing from a Florida dock. After pulling up the squirming catch to take a picture, the massive mantis shrimp was released back into the water. Bargeron estimated the shrimp was about 18 inches long, which would make it the biggest ever caught. Jaws.
I'd be scared
No
of seeing a
story
shrimp
about
that
massive
fucking
fisherman
big.
catches would be complete without a shark. Frank Mundus and Don Braddock were off the coast of Montauk, New York, when they noticed a bunch of sharks feeding on a dead whale. They decided to try their luck and bag one of the sharks. After a tough battle, the two managed to catch a shark that would rival the one from Jaws. So just how big are we talking? Well, that shark weighed in at an incredible 3,427
Oh
pounds.
my
That's like
God.
catching a small SUV with a fishing rod. Well, considering we've only...
Sad thing is, they probably fucking killed it.
Yeah.
Like some fucking dumbass piece of fucking shit, bro. Listen, guys, if I want to be a sea diver, if I could be a sea diver, I would.
He
That's
just
what I
can't
wanted to go to
swim.
college for, okay? No, I'm going to learn. I can swim. I just, like, I'm not that good of a swimmer, but I can learn how to swim better. But I think in the future, when we move, like, different states, that's something I'm going to get into. I'm going to sea dive because I'm going to take my camera underwater and swim with the fishies, okay?
Okay.
I'd be scared as fuck being... I could get in the cage and be around a shark and stuff,
I would do that.
but I'd be scared as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Like even though I love whales and whales are like harmless creatures, it's still scary being next to something that fucking big.
Yeah, for sure.
A whale can fit in the fucking parking lot outside and take up the whole.
Well, what
parking
we
lot.
want to do is go to the Georgia Aquarium because they have
three
whale sharks.
and they're big as fuck. They're like 300 ton.
And the beluga whales, you can swim with them.
That'll be something we can do and vlog. But
Yeah.
anyways, guys, that does it for this reaction video. It was a lit one, and I can't wait for us to get our fish tanks. And also, the original video will be in the description down below. Make sure you go check it out. Also, our social media sites will be in the description down below. Make sure you go check them out. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. And that does it. It's Emma Bond from the DMB family. And we are out. Anything you want to say?
No.
All right, guys. Bang!